Now we're singing about the love and all the things we had. We are up, we are down, but we're never giving up. The girls on the way ain't fine.
Hi my people, how are you? Good evening. Manchiko Kaluki here. It has been long. Today I have some visitors and I decided to just take a small video on what I am going to cook for them today and maybe the activities that are going to be in this kitchen this evening. So I am going to do meat. It's boiling here. I think ilijaa itakuwa mingi, so sufuria imejaa. It's not what I expected, but I'm expecting visitors from church, from the neighborhood, and I decided to cook for them. So I am cooking ugali, fried meat, and I am going to steam some cabbages and do viazi karai. I think you know them. So that is what I am going to do today. So please be with me as we discuss some issues kidogo kidogo za mama na za familia this wonderful evening. So I want to do what? To cut some onions. So nataka nikate vitunguu. I'm going to use 3 vitunguus. Nataka nikate vitunguu, then I am going to do my tomatoes here. My kitchen is a bit untidy, ni jioni, so unajua ukitoka kazi. What? Yes, I have a house help, but she's cleaning my babies. I know wanaoga, my small babies. As I had told you in my videos earlier, I'm a mother of 4, 3 boys, 1 baby girl. Yes, so let me tidy up kidogo as I do the cleaning. As I do the preparation of what we are going to cook for the visitors. Kipande kidogo kidogo. So today I was thinking about the topic of being an obedient wife, which is an issue that very many people don't like discussing because it's a bit sensitive, and hadi Colgate imeletwa kwa kitchen kama ya watoto. So today I was thinking about being an obedient wife and what it means to being an obedient wife. What it really means to being an obedient wife. Being an obedient wife to me is, number 1, being a listener. Are you a listener? Are you a person who a husband can talk to and be sure that they have heard what they have said and are going to do exactly what their husbands have said? So nowadays, being obedient is becoming so hard, according to the research I have done myself, for many ladies to respect, obey, or even listen to their husbands, especially unasikia mtu anasema ananisaidia na mimi niko na pesa yangu, mimi niko na kazi yangu, ananisaidia na nini? Sitaki. Mimi siwezi ambiwa na mtu. Mimi nikitaka kwenda mahali, naweza enda kwenye nataka kwenda. Si lazima niambie mtu. And so you find most mothers or most ladies when they tumeolewa, because myself I am married and I have been married for the last since 2009. And honestly, marriage is not for the faint-hearted. But I always tell myself, is obeying my husband going to bring an impact in my marriage or even in my life, even at the place of work where I work? And for me, I can say that respecting and obeying my husband has added value to my life. Like, I am not like I was when I got married. In fact, I was very young. Kwa hivyo, siwezi sema niliolewa nikiwa obedient, since cabbages zenye tutasteam for the visitors. So siwezi sema that I got married nikiwa obedient, na siwezi sema hata saa hii ati ninakuwa na 100%. But I try where I can, because I believe a blessed marriage It's a marriage where there is respect. It's a marriage where there is love. It's a marriage where there is a lot of, like, if you are committed, you know, marriage set kila siku mnakuanga mmefurahi, set kila siku mnakuanga na pesa, set kila siku mnakuanga na kila kitu. There are times you even not maybe having good time because you have so much. Sasa vitu viko wapi? You know, when you're not in the kitchen, many times unajipata umechanganyikiwa. So where are my knives? Oh, nice, here. My kitchen is a bit disorganized, but I'm going to make sure nimetoka kwa hii kitchen ikiwa organized. So what is being an obedient wife? Very many people have different reasons why they obey their husbands. The people who obey their husbands kwa sababu wanasemanga, sasa mimi nisipomheshimu watoto wangu watakula nini? Sasa mimi nisipoongelesha watoto wangu watasomea wapi? You know, all these things. And many ladies respect their husbands for different reasons. As I said, do you respect your husband just because anakupeanga pesa? Do you respect your husband just because you have no choice? Lakini lazima tu muheshimu. Haumheshimu ni kwa sababu anadeserve hiyo heshima. Do you respect your husband just because you want favors from him? Do you respect him kwa sababu unataka alipie watoto wako school fees? Do you respect him because you want him to buy shopping for you? Do you respect him because he takes you out? Or do you respect him because of what he has? Would you respect your husband if he lost his job today? Would you respect him? Would you obey him if you woke up one morning and realize, what? Huyu jamaa hata gari hana, amechotwa kila kitu. Huyu jamaa hata nyumba yetu imeenda. Would you respect your husband? I am an advocate of respect. I'm an advocate of marriage. Like, I love marriage with a passion, and most of my friends can tell you that. Honestly, I value family and I value marriage because I really talk about my family and how much and what I have gone through. And I thank God that I think I don't respect my husband because of money. I don't respect my husband because of what he has. Because when I got married to him, he was not how he is today. And most people can attest that your partner is not the way they were when you got married to them. And the reason we respect our husbands or our partners is to bring value to even ourselves, not even them. So I always ask myself, if I disrespect my husband, will the house help if in the house respect my husband? Will she? If I disrespect him, if I don't obey him, will she respect him? What do you tell people about your husband? What do you say about him? Hata anaga pesa, sinaga kazi yake. Mi hata huwa ananichokesha sana. My question is, why do you say that you don't respect somebody, or you don't love them, and you still with them? Why can't you just leave that marriage and just live alone, like ukae tu peke yako? Because huwezi kuwa unasema una respect mtu na unaishi na yeye na hutoki huko, ungekuwa umeenda kwingine. So my thing is, I'm an advocate of marriage. Number two, I'm into respecting and loving, because wamama tunatupana sana huko nje. Tunaambiana vile hatupendi mabwana zetu, vile hata hatupendi marriage, vile marriage inatuchokeshanga. Lakini ukirudi kwako, you yourself knows yourself, unajijua ndani kwa roho yako, like mimi napenda bwanangu, na unatupa watu wengine, unatupa wamama wengine ukiwaambia you don't love your husband, you don't love your marriage, you don't love your family. Mimi huyo jamaa tanagangane. You know, you talk ill things about your family outside there, and you're misleading other people who really want to get married. You know, unawa mislead. Mtu anataka kuolewa, wewe ushamwambia vile marriage ni mbaya, akuwe careful, na wewe kwako hautoki. Unamwambia hata kama ungerudi kuwa dem huwezi olewa, and you still there, and you have a choice to live. You are not encouraging those young ladies. Just tell them the truth, because honestly, yes, there are ups and downs, but marriage is a decision. It's something we decide to get into. it's something you decide to get work. Unafanya work whether watu wanataka ama hawataki, whether dunia inataka ama haitaki. Because I don't say that watu wenye hawajaolewa, they don't take care of their children. In fact, they even those who are better than those who are married. But do you respect the institution and do you respect your husband? Like, can your husband stand in front of people proudly saying, enyewe mimi kama kuna kitu najua ni ati bibi yangu ananipenda na ananiheshimu? Can he say that in front of people? Ama hata anaweza ogopa kuongea mahali huko, unaweza mblast. And you know, there are those women when their husbands cannot even talk in front of people kwa sababu the things he is told in the house hata anaogopa, like he is not able. I think hizi nyanya ni mingi. I really don't like tomatoes sana, so nikizitumia zikiwa mingi hivyo. Yeah, so my question is, can your husband be comfortable talking in front of other people, other men, kwa sababu he feels that his ego iko juu, dignity yake iko juu? Can you live with your husband when he's jobless? Can you take care of him? Can you pray for him? You know, those are the questions you ask yourself. If today I woke up in the morning and my husband told me, mimi sina kazi, what would be my next action? Is it to make him feel like he's not a person? Is it to make him feel like, wow, mimi ndo nalipanga hiyo school fees? Like, because hana kazi? Those are the questions. So you as a person, what is that value you add to your family? As a wife, what is that value you add to your family? Whether you are married or not, what is that value you add to your family? Because maybe you have kids. If you are married, what is that value that you add to your husband? That even when people speak to him, they can see dignity in that person. What is that value you add to that man, that even when he feels like he is down, you are there to encourage him and tell him that things are going to get better? Or you're that kind of a person who is, when your husband does not have money, you are not friends, and when he has money, you are friends. Yes, it happens sometimes you get excited when your husband has money, he will take you out, he will do so many things for you. But what about that time when he doesn't have? Mine is to encourage ladies that tusitupane, kuongea ukweli. If you are in marriage, kama uko kwa ndoa, that means that you really love your marriage. Ungekuwa umetoka kama haungekuwa unafurahia. So that means that you are working things out. You want things to work out. So bado tunapika nyama. Wageni wangu wanaingia 7. What is the time? Sangapi hapo? I think it's about 6. I think wanafika 7, but 7 ya Wakenya inaweza kuwa 8. So bado naji-encourage. We will even cook ugali. Tutawapikia hadi ugali. So right now we do this tupike nyama kwanza. Nyama ikiiva, chakula imeiva. Yes. So being married is awesome. Being married is sweet, honestly. Tusidanganyane wenye tumeolewa tuna enjoy marriage, lakini sijui kama ni sisi wote. But for me, I always say that enjoying marriage is not about money. Enjoying marriage is not about having at least a good time kila siku. It's knowing that you have people to take care of. Knowing as a mother, you are a pillar to your family, because could you realize wakati tulikuwa wadogo, mama yenu angekuwa hana mood, hiyo nyumba yote inaharibika, because we are all depending on her. If she is happy, we are happy. So my question is, when you're not happy in your house as a mother, just know that the whole family haijafurahi, wote wako na stress. Even your husband anashindwa sasa huku atuongeleshwi, tutasurvive aje, you know, such. And it's an urge to all mothers. Motivate yourself. Motivate yourself. Love your family. Take care of them. There's a blessing, there's a reward after taking care of your family. And I believe it's not in vain. It's never in vain to take care of your children. It's never in vain to take care of your family. It's never in vain to pray for your family, because you are the pillar. Do you know those people don't pray for themselves? Mimi naambianga watu Unajua bwanako anaweza kuwa mtu wa kanisa na labda hata haombangi ama hajiombeangi. I'm not saying my husband does not pray because he's a leader in the church, but I'm just saying unaweza pata huyo mtu zile vitu zinarun kwa mind yake hata hakumbuki hizo vitu zenye wewe unafikiria ni anafaa kufanya. So it's your responsibility to pray for your children. It's your responsibility to pray for your husband, your family at large, as a mother, because a mother is a king. A mother's love goes a long way. So can we love our children? Can we love our families? Can we respect our husbands? A question I have for mothers. Can you respect your husband? Even when he's not respecting you? Hiyo swali ni ngumu sana. It's a very hard question, but I think it's a very good question. Like, I think kama tutapika na hii sufuria kubwa, hiyo nyama ni mingi na wageni wetu ni wengi. I'm expecting like 10 people. So, our meat has boiled. I think I like pre-boiling it. Can you see it, guys? Mayona? Can you see it? Wow. So, here it is. So, I'm using the Meko because I think this gas of mine has a problem. So, inapika too slow. Iko slow sana. So, I am using this Meko. So, this is what we are going to cook for them. They have been very supportive friends to us, and I value friendship. Honestly, I value friendship and I respect friendship. Mimi sidhani naweza kosa to respect friendship because friends, I think friends are everything. So, tuweke onions. I am a very proud mother because I am a mother of boys ndio waweke hapa kwangu, and I have decided I will start teaching my boys how to cook. My son is now 13 years and my second born ako 10 years. So I will start teaching them how to cook. Somehow reluctant, unajua vile you become confused as a mother. You don't know what to do, you don't know what to do. I think now I feel like I have the strength. As I told you in another video, kuna time I think I had postpartum nilikuwa imenishika. I couldn't do things so well, but right now I'm relaxed. I also have a very good nanny who is really bonding well with my children, so I thank God. So after tumepika hii nyama, Mekos are usually very slow, but it's no problem. I think I will go with it. Yes, eco. Yeah. Number 2. I was also thinking about this issue of mama who's leading your friend very well. Now unapenda familia yako, doing very well. Now unavali familia yako. So guys, knowing very well that you value your family, na wewe unadanganya your fellow lady that wewe hata huwezi support bwana yako. Mimi hata siwezi mpea pesa yangu. Mimi hata siwezi hata hiyo gari mafuta. You know, those things, missing other things. Knowing very well that where you can do them very well. Let's support one another. Let's advise one another. Tuambiane ukweli. Tuache kudanganya wamama wenzetu. Telling your fellow women that you cannot even buy shopping. Honestly. How do you tell your friends that? That's why we have to always do shopping kwako. Wewe huwezi nunua shopping. Wewe huwezi kaliwa na mwanaume. Wewe huwezi ambiwa. You know, helping your husband with some chores in the house Supporting your husband does not mean that you are a weak woman. Supporting your husband does not mean that you have a haufikiriani. You know, there are those women when, of course, I cannot be your friend if you are that kind of a woman. I'm sure I don't have that friends, and I think I can't have them. And if you are one of them, sidhani wewe ni rafiki yangu because you have different types of friends. So, if you're that kind of a woman, mwenye anasemanga yeye hawezi support bwana yake, yeye hawezi fanya kitu kwa hiyo nyumba, yeye hawezi kununua shopping ni kukaliwa, then I think you're not the right kind of friend. So our meat has already well, Kikuyu itanimaliza. Already boiled, it's boiled. So, and I want to start doing ugali. So, nyama ikiivanga hapa, alafu nipike ugali. And as I was saying, mama tuache kumisleadiana. Let's stop misleading one another. Let's just be honest. Tell your friends the truth. Kama unaheshimu bwanako, encourage other women to respect their husband. Because mimi sioni haja I meet with a lady, nimwambie vile mimi sipendi bwana yangu, vile huwa ananibo, hata nakaanga kwake juu ya watoto, and it's a lie. Alafu ukifika kwako, you are the best mother, umewapikia the best food. The messages you write to your husband, and you are misleading another woman. No, there are people, and that's not blame people. Kuna watu wanaishingi vile wanaishi, na aliona mtu mwingine akiishi hivyo. People emulate others. Other people are people's motivate others. So, do you motivate other people to take care of your family? Kazi yako ni kuwaambia vile mabwana wao hawawasaidii. And that issue of like telling the other lady, unajua mimi nimenunuliwa gari, kwa nini wewe hauna gari? Unajua mimi nilipelekwa Mombasa. You know, like, you want the other person to feel, unajua mimi nimejengewa nyumba kubwa sana. Mwambie mbona hakujengei? Si hakuna pesa, you know. People have different priorities. People have come from different backgrounds, and people have different arguments in their families. There are people who sit down with their spouses and agree that this is what we are going to do. So if I do something outside what we discussed, then that means I am not cooperating with the agreement we had. So let's stop misleading other people. Ati wewe na marafiki zako mnapanga kwenda mahali na unataka hata mimi niingie mahali penye mnaenda, and you know we have to plan, and we are created different. The people who just wake up na ukimwambia twende anaenda. The people who wake up na ukimwambia twende anakwambia let me think about it. So we are all different. Anyway, tuendelee kupikia wageni. I think I am done with this. So tutapika ugali sasa. Number 2, how we take care of our kids. It's different. Our kids are different. Mtoto wangu hawezi kuwa kama mtoto wa rafiki yangu. Children have different abilities, you know. So if your child has an ability to do something that my child doesn't have an ability to do, I think there's no need to like discourage me, telling me, na huyo mtoto wako kwani hawezi fanya hivi? Na mtoto wako amegrow pole pole. Unajua mtoto wangu anaongea. What? Mtoto wako amekaa bila kuongea. Women, let's not tear each other down. Wacha tukue watu wa kuwekana motisha. This journey is not easy, and you cannot wake up evil. Always wake up with a positive mind of encouraging one another. Like, what can you do? Kama ukiamka asubuhi unaamka na motivation gani? What motivates you? Just because your friend has something, it's not a must to go nayo. Just because your friend amenunuliwa kitu na bwana yako, si lazima ukue nayo. As I said, we have different priorities. What? Kitchen yangu, I have a lot to do anyway. We are getting there. So, about encouraging wives, ladies, especially the young mothers, what I would advise you is, Wacha pesi yako iende polepole. Mtu asikuvunje moyo. Mtu asikwambia ati bwana yako hafikiri. You know? Mtu asikwambia ati anaona ni kama bwana yako ako. Unajua kuna watu wanakuanga they're experts of telling other people how they have realized that their partners sio wazuri. Mimi naona ni kama huyo mtu hafai kuwa bwana yako. Mimi naona ni kama huyo mtu hakusaidii. Like there are people who have that strength. And it is okay. They are our friends. Tunaishi nao hivyo. And we are blessed. So the next thing is tutakatakata machungwa for our friends. We will do the machungwas for our visitors. We had food ilikuwa imebaki ya lunch hapa. Hii hatutatupa. I think you can wash the utensils. Here it is. So I think you can wash the utensils. Alafu tukatakate machungwa. I think I can do the ugali. After I do the ugali, kivanga tu pole tu tuoshe hizo vyombo. Yes, so I think I can do the ugali. So ugali kivanga maji itatosha kweli? I'm feeling like ni kama hii maji haitatosha. Acha tuongeze kidogo. So wamama, hebu tupende familia zetu. Hebu tupende mabwana zetu. As long as tuko na yeye kwa nyumba, kaa na yeye na umpende. Wacha tupende watoto wetu. Our children are different, as I told you. They have different gifts. They are not the same. Mtoto wangu hawezi kuwa kama wa jirani yangu.